Fusion, the combination of two or more things to create one unified entity. That's exactly what this bug is. Naturals and synthetics fuse together to create one fishy bug. We are starting with a 401 in the vise here and a number 4, and introducing the all-new brass cones coming in all of the colorways that our beads come in. We're going to start here by applying some Semperfli lead-free wire just to add a little bit of extra weight, but also the main reason is this is going to help us seat that cone in there in place. That way we don't have any slippage. Do you have a favorite synthetic natural combo, or is there one you would like us to try? Let us know down in the comments section and we'll check it out or give it a whirl. Once we have that lead seated in there, we're going to go ahead and attach our thread. We got a 6/0 waxed here from Semperfli. We're just going to build up a base here, going over those lead wraps and then building a little dam in the back. Jamming that into the cone. Like I said before, that's going to help keep that in place and just create a really solid foundation. Now at the back of the bug here, we're going to take some of our rabbit in the 5mm in white. We're going to cut off a small section of this, creating the tail. We're going to go about a shank and a half length for this bug. So I've taken that rabbit strip there, cut off my piece, and then I'm just going to cut a few notches on the back here, kind of creating a V, just adding to that taper and the cleanliness of the fly. Attaching that just right there at the back, right at the bend. I'm going to now take some of the pastel pink hydro hackle from Snake River Fly. We're going to tie that in. We're going to go ahead and create a dubbing loop here. And then advance our thread to about the 3/4 point on the shank. Take our Nirvana Premium dubbing spinner here, add that into the loop, and then we're going to go back to that same rabbit, and we're going to cut off a small section of this, putting it in a clip and sliding it into that dubbing loop. We're going to go pretty much full length on this rabbit. Just make a few adjustments in your clip there, and then we're going to trim it nice and flush so it's just nice and clean. We're going to get just those butt sections in there so the tips kind of dominate this loop. Adjusting that hair kind of where we want it, that way it doesn't clump up, and then go ahead and give it a spin. We're going to spin that first, about 3/4 of the way, pick it out. And then one cool feature is that this dubbing, this shepherd's hook here has a clip on it, so we're going to open that clip and stick that hydro in there, and then finish spinning it up here, kind of creating a complex loop, adding a little more depth to this fly, but also the durability factor. Once we get that all spun up, we'll come in and pick that out. That way those hydro hackle fibers aren't trapped. And now we'll take that bunny loop there, and we're just going to advance that up the shank, palmering it with touching wraps, pulling those fibers back with every wrap. That way it lays back nice and clean, and then tying it off there at that 3/4 point on the shank. Few cleanup wraps here just to make sure that that dubbing loop is secured in. And then just a little bit of cleanup just to make sure that nothing was trapped. Gonna go ahead and take some of the laser legs from Snake River Fly, this one in the Bloody Mary. Kind of a cool pinkish translucent color that pairs very well with that pastel pink and the white of this bug. Also kind of takes some color and is amplified by that light pink cone. And then lastly, some Techno Bunny from Snake River Fly, just in white. This is where, yet again, another synthetic is blended with these naturals. It's going to just match that color scheme really well, but the Techno Bunny holds its shape and pushes water much better than just natural rabbit. So this will make that bulky head and allow for some really good water push, triggering those strikes and getting that tail to move in the water for us. We'll end it here with a whip finish. The fusion is complete. This sculpin can be tied in a bunch of different combinations, covering just about all of your bases when it comes to baitfish. As always, we appreciate you watching, and if you're enjoying these videos, please leave us a like and subscribe. You can find all these materials at moonlitflyfishing.com, so you can tie up a few. And as always, we appreciate you watching, and we'll catch you on the next one.